This is Simply Uncensored.
No,
absolutely
you did.
not. Rewind it right now and show me what I said.
You said it off the air.
Okay.
Which isn't,
Okay,
it
hold
isn't
on,
as
hold on.
bad,
Yeah,
but it would still
wait.
piss
I was
me
about
off.
to say, you almost complained.
It's not
No.
I'm putting in perspective that even Christians do this.
Yeah, that's like,
So no matter what bad they did in their life,
It's all gone.
They
It's
can-
all absolved.
it's kind of like a last
just-
resort for them.
Well, there's not a whole lot to talk about on ghosts, but there's so much proof that aliens do actually.
I'm completely down for that. We don't have to play the second time. We get it. All right, guys, we are here with episode 5. I have only Colin with me today, so
sir.
we are missing Tanner. But that's all right. I don't think it's going to be that different. What do you think, Colin?
No, Tanner talks maybe for about a total of 1 minute.
Pretty much. Well,
1 minute per pod. Well, it's all right. He's a good guy, but we're going for it. We're going for it without Tanner. We've got a good podcast for you today, I think.
yeah, it should be interesting. Today is March 29th. You should be hearing this hopefully Friday, if you're hearing it on the first day it comes out, which would be cool. That's why we have subscribers, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
But today we're Colin and I are going to take a little test, which should actually be kind of interesting. We were looking at this site here. It's idrlabs.com, and they got a bunch of different tests that we could take. Some of them were pretty interesting.
Yeah, we'll try and get a link in the description for you guys. There's a bunch of tests on this website that look pretty interesting. Some look pretty funny, to be honest. Like the feminist quiz and
They got a black and white. They got a feminist,
gender,
Islam,
Islam.
transgender.
We're gonna save those for another day. But for now, we are taking. Drum roll, please. James, what is it?
The left and right test.
All right. So this is a 20-question quiz.
Now this isn't turning left or right. This is like political, guys. Just in case you are wondering.
This is
Just in case you don't get it, it's political, left or right.
Yeah, we're going there this episode.
For those of you who don't know, I think Colin and I are pretty neutral, coming from left and right. Wouldn't you say?
We'll find out. My prediction, I think I lean a little to the right.
I honestly, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out.
Well, how are we going to answer these questions? Because we have to sit here and answer the questions. And so what if we disagree? What do we do if we disagree?
Then we talk about it. And if you change your mind, then good. And then if not...
Till one of us
then
comes
you
to a
answer.
conclusion?
No.
Well, we have to select an answer.
Yeah, I know. We either come to a consensus on the same answer, or we talk for a little bit, try and come to a consensus. If we can't, then you just go with your decision.
Oh, you're going to give me the power?
I guess.
I think we're going to have to go until we come to a consensus.
Alright.
Alright, well, I guess we can jump right into this unless you got anything else you want to add.
No, I'm ready.
You don't have anything on today's news?
Today's news. Well, actually, last weekend, the March for Lives. I don't know if we've talked about that yet, but
March.
It went on.
What's March for Lives?
March for Our Lives was a bunch of like anti-gun
Oh,
marches
okay.
that went out around it at like a bunch of high schools. There was one in Ann Arbor. I don't know.
Oh, really?
It's stupid. These kids.
I honestly, I can't believe that this stuff is still going on. It kind of amazes me. I thought anything gun would have died out by now. I thought it kind of had.
Yeah, well, it's not.
Shit. Good for them. Let them do whatever the fuck they want. It's probably not going to matter anyways.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, there's some stuff going on with Trump, but I mean, nothing too big.
Well, yeah. Trump does whatever he wants.
Yeah, he really does.
All right, we can jump into this. So, like I said, we are on idrlabs.com.
We're not sponsored by them, by the way.
Yeah, well, I'm just pointing it out. So if you guys want to come take this test for yourself, because should be kind of interesting. Plus, there's a lot of other tests on here. So we'll jump into the first question here, and I thought it was kind of odd for a left and right test. But the first question is, I'd rather listen to country music or classical music.
Country or classical, eh?
Tom, what's your vote on this?
Well, my gut reaction is I fucking hate country, so I would go with classical, but at the same time, old country music is not that bad, to be honest.
Now, when they say classical, what do you think they mean?
Piano, like an opera
Like an
type.
instrumental opera? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that changed it.
orchestra, that's what it is.
See, when I think classical, my mind automatically goes to like classic rock, classic pop. If they're meaning classical as pianos and instrumentals, like 40s, 50s music, some jazz or stuff like that, that's where it's different. And I think in that sense, I'd rather listen to country.
I would see. This is kind of circumstantial because I would rather listen to old country music than classical music. But today's country music, I hate it. I cannot stand
I know,
it.
I hate it too. Honestly, for this question, I don't want to say country. I want to say classical.
No, I don't want to say country either.
I think that's a consensus that we both want to
Reluctant consensus.
classic music. Yeah, it's not very, because it's not in debt. When you think country, well, there's some good country music. There's some good classical music. I think the question is kind of shitty, and it doesn't specify.
Next question. Question 2. Ideally, which do you prefer? People should take an active interest in their community. People should pursue their dreams. So which one do you prefer?
People should pursue their dreams.
Dreams? Let me read this one more time. The choices are: people should take an active interest in their community. People should pursue their dreams. I am going to say people should pursue their dreams.
I think Colin and I are going to go a little selfish here. I think
Yeah.
that's what they're looking for, but
Yeah, we'll see.
all right. If you were in charge of the traffic around the street you live on, I would make it a street where all manner of people would be coming and going and transiting through, or I'd make the street more scheduled.
Secluded.
Oh, secluded. Sorry, I read that wrong. More secluded, so only people with actual business there would be coming and going. So it's kind of like a no-through traffic sign.
Yeah, it's basically making the road private, or if you want to open it up to make it for like another lane of traffic, another vein.
Street that you live on. Okay, so Colin and I both live in different areas. I definitely live in a more high traffic area.
Yep.
But at the same time, I have roundabouts. So I'm kind of like a side street with roundabouts, and there's never any traffic on it.
I think I would go with the secluded. I think I would want my street a little bit more secluded.
I mean, if I had like a place of my own out in the middle of nowhere, you're damn right I would want a fucking private street.
Yeah. So what are you going with?
I'll go with more secluded. I'm in them all for fairness, but I think I would. I like being secluded. I like having shit to myself.
Yeah.
I wonder what this is gonna put us as.
I know. All right, question 4, and we still have not disagreed.
I know, right? This is kind of rare.
Yeah.
I'd rather read a book about music or a book about sports.
Sports. Sports for me. I like sports.
I like music. I'd rather read a book about music.
I like sports, and I don't care who knows.
I don't know. That's kind of shitty.
I know, because I would like to read a book about music too, like an artist or something.
It's just I'm not too into sports, and
Yeah,
that's kind of.
I enjoy sports.
I mean, way back when I used to watch the Pistons, back when they were good.
Yeah, they blow.
Yeah, well, I mean, all Detroit teams suck now, but
Not the Lions.
the Lions are always gonna suck.
No, you're probably one of the ones who thinks they're cursed, but I've got a good feeling about them this year.
I don't really believe in curses, but they usually kind of just they stink. They're never gonna win a Super Bowl or anything like that. So it's just I don't care. But then again, I don't really care about sports either.
Back on topic.
Well, we're still on topic. Book about music, book about sports.
I think we're just going to disagree on this one. I would rather
I know,
read
what
a
do
book
we-
about sports.
Can we select both? Is that a thing?
No, we'll try. Damn
Nope.
it.
I was kind of hoping that would work.
Yep.
Shit, we should just flip a coin for it.
That's what I was looking for. See if I have a coin.
I do have a coin.
All right, so this is probably gonna throw off our results, but we're just gonna end up flipping a coin.
Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. All right, I will flip this one. The next one, Colin, you will flip. Colin, call it in the air.
All right. Music is heads.
It's tails.
So we're going with sports.
Yep.
Okay, question 5. I am better at improvising, planning ahead.
That's two separate. Improvising or planning ahead.
Well, yeah, they're
You kind of said
opposites.
it as one.
No, they're fucking opposites.
I know, but you said it as one.
My God.
You said I'm better at improvising, planning ahead. You didn't even put a pause in it.
Just a fucking pause.
I am better at improvising or planning ahead. Wow.
I'm gonna say improvising, just because.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Every time I plan ahead,
Something goes wrong.
Exactly, something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Which is kind of really shitty because you're supposed to plan ahead. Like, I would love to plan ahead, but I never do. I think the world just likes to fuck me when I plan ahead.
Yeah, I feel you.
Improvising. All right, we're doing pretty good, right? We're going right through these.
Yep. Do you like argula? Argula.
What the fuck is
I'm
argula?
gonna go with the option that says I've never heard of argula.
Yeah. What the fuck is argula?
Argugula.
We're gonna have to look that up after this
Look it up
podcast.
right now. That could be our answer, but just copy and paste that shit in there. Oh, it's probably some vegan
An
shit.
edible animal or annual plant is also called rocket salad.
I guarantee you it's some vegan shit. It's asking, are you vegan?
Sargula. It's a leafy greeny herb of the mustard family.
Blah, blah,
I think
blah.
we're still gonna have to go with what the fuck is argula?
Yeah.
Did you know black cats are considered bad luck? The
What is
fuck?
this?
We have some ad popping up on the screen. Alright, we're still gonna go with I have never heard of argula.
Argula. Most people would say that I am more weird, conventional, eccentric, or predictable. What, did you like those fucking pauses, James?
They were better. Most people would say that I am more
Weird, conventional. So weird, conventional, eccentric.
I think
predictable.
Colin's more predictable.
You're fucking weird.
So is that what you're saying I am? I'm weird. Out of those four, I'm weird.
I would say that we would be considered conventional.
No, we are not conventional.
No.
If anything, we're more eccentric than conventional.
I think
Conventional.
I think we'd be weird.
Weird in what eyes? It's eccentric.
I know,
What
this
does
this
eccentric
is
mean?
not a-
What is the definition of
Eccentric means the opposite of predictable. Or no, it's the opposite of
conventional, right?
eccentric means like high energy. You're always excited.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's not us.
Yeah.
I guess in the best terms, I think weird
That's what I'm thinking too.
it's a shitty word for it, but yeah, out of those four, I think weird would be us.
Yeah. Alright, we're just going with weird.
What's more important? Doing what you know is right, experimenting with your potential, being creative, or doing your duty?
I like doing your duty. I do duty.
That's more fucking left, isn't it? Doing your duty is fucking completely left.
No, doing your duty is. I think that's right.
I thought left was
Left
Republican.
doesn't want your duty. No.
Do I have that opposite?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right is the repub. Left is the
Okay,
lib.
so doing your duty is definitely right. My bad on that.
I'm gonna say doing what you know is right is just. I don't like that.
I don't like. It's a toss up between these middle two: experimenting with your potential and being creative. I want to say experimenting with your potential.
Yeah, I'd say that too.
All right, we are definitely flying through these.
Question 9. When I leave for work in the morning, the things at my place are messy, orderly.
Again, you didn't leave a pause in. You're like reading it as one. Messy
There's a
or
fucking pause, you bitch. I'm gonna punch
there is
you.
no pause.
Mine's messy.
Mine's orderly.
Give me the coin.
I don't even know what the fuck I do with the coin. Oh, it's over here.
Call it in the air.
Tails orderly.
It's heads. We're
Damn,
going
Colin's
messy.
won twice in a row now.
Yep.
We didn't even debate on it. We just flipped a
I know,
coin.
because how do you debate that? I mean,
I know,
my
right?
room's messy.
I mean, I keep mine clean. I guess it's kind of dirty right now, but
No, this is fucking clean.
I
say-
like to keep it clean.
Stop saying your room, dude. This is the fucking studio.
Does it matter?
No, I'm just kidding.
You sometimes keep old plane and movie tickets as memorabilia. Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
I have a box of mine somewhere.
I mean, realistically, it's garbage.
It is, but it's I like it. In a science class, it would bother me to see a human hand preserved in a jar. Absolutely not.
I would say no, but it might. I've seen
Would you
worse.
really think so?
I've seen worse than a severed hand, but not in real life.
Dude, I honestly, if I walked into a science class, and there's a human head in a jar, I would be all over that.
No, it's a hand.
I know it's his hand,
Yeah.
but I'm doing a next step
Oh.
up. Like, worst case scenario, if there's a fucking human head in a jar, I would love it. I would be like the governor in The Walking Dead.
Oh man.
Not that crazy, but
Oh, you would definitely be that crazy.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
But it would be cool. That would interest me.
Except for you don't have a gun, so you're a little bitch.
Well, there's a reason why I don't have a gun, Colin.
Yeah, I know. Don't get one.
I had this conversation with Haley earlier.
Oh boy.
It's like if I had a gun, it would not end well for end well for anybody.
Don't get a gun then. That's scary.
I know, right?
Oh my god, you're gonna have to cut that out.
No, I'm not cutting it out.
Yes.
This is uncensored, Colin.
Oh
This is
my
uncensored.
god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We are
See-
gonna have fucking FBI in our ass. Just kidding. They can't do shit. They're fucking incompetent.
They are though. What do we say on this? Because a hand is nothing.
Yeah, I'm fine with not saying no. It would not bother me.
I don't think it would bother me.
I'd rather
Alright.
live in a
This is an interesting one.
countryside, baby.
Small town, big city, or countryside?
Countryside. Because, see, I want guns.
Well, okay, leave the fuck. If guns were not fucking a big thing right now.
Alright, if guns were banned, I'd say small town. But realistically, my dream is to be on the countryside.
I want a big city. For whatever reason, I like big cities, and here's why. I like the fact that you can leave your house, and anything you need is like less than a half hour away. I guess
Yeah.
big city would be less than fucking 10 minutes away. You can literally walk to the nearest Walgreens, and it'll have everything you could possibly need for the night.
True. I don't know. I like countryside. We might have to flip for this.
On the other hand, I don't like big cities because there's so many fucking people.
There's so
and
many
traffic.
people. I would
Oh
not
my
be
god,
able to do
dude,
that.
traffic.
Oh yeah.
I'd kill myself just for the traffic alone.
It's an open air prison.
Now, when you think of countryside, what do you picture when you say countryside?
I picture maybe like a 1-story house with a basement, like a nice, kind of big 1-story with a basement, with at least probably 10 acres of land. I mean, you still have a regular job. I'm not talking like you're a farmer, but you got some land to do stuff on. Maybe you got some forest. Maybe you got a pond. Maybe you got a shooting range like I dream that I will have one day on your property. But, it's just some land to play around with.
My grandpa lives in Jackson. He was talking about building a shooting range in his basement.
In his basement.
Yeah, like a small little one in his
Yeah.
basement.
I mean, it could work.
Oh yeah, of course it could work. He had a little spot like underneath his porch that he was going to build it in. I don't think he ever did. I don't think he's ever going to. But
Well, it's easier to make one that's outside if you have land. You can dig out like a
yeah,
hole.
he doesn't have land, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, I still have to say big city. 'Cause if I'm thinking like where I'd want to live, like my dream fucking house would be like Beverly fucking Hills, or just
Oh, man.
complete. I actually would prefer this completely secluded, but a Beverly Hills house on like the mountainside overlooking the
We
ocean
are
or something.
on 2 different planets. We're gonna have to flip this shit. As soon as you said Beverly Hills, you lost me for good.
Well, I'm talking like Beverly Hills houses.
Like a
but secluded.
$20 million house.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Well, yeah.
But like on like
On
a
the
mountainside
countryside.
on the countryside.
Yeah. So
All right.
there you go.
So we're going countryside, just
Yo.
completely two different sides of the countryside.
Which describes you better? I am open-minded. I do what is right. I experiment. I work hard.
Huh.
This is like that other question. This is pretty much the exact other question.
Kinda. I want to rule this one out. I do what is right. I
Yeah.
want to rule that out.
We can almost rule out.
Because I am open minded. I do experiment and I do work hard. These three, I
Yeah.
think, all describe me.
I think we could go with I work hard.
Work hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we work that hard, but
we experiment too. I mean, shit. I would say the two best ones are experiment and work hard.
I think when they say work hard, I think they mean like construction jobs. Like when you think working hard, you're fucking manual labor, fucking busting your ass day in and day out for jack shit.
Yeah.
I would think between us two, open-minded or experiment.
I'd say experiment.
That's fine.
We like to dabble. I mean, that's what we're doing right now. We're experimenting.
Yeah. This podcast could be good. It could be bad. We are experimenting right now.
Oh, it's gonna be good either way. It's good even if it's bad.
Oh yeah. What lesson is more important for your children to learn? Now backstory. I have a kid.
Yep.
Colin does not. So
no, I dodged a bullet though. Did you know
you dodged a bullet.
That my ex, we'll call her Sarah.
Why Sarah?
Because we're protecting names.
I live with a Sarah.
Oh yeah. We'll Sam.
Sure, that works.
No, that's a boy and a girl name.
Oh, so your pretend girlfriend's name is could be a boy's name, huh, Colin?
Yeah, but no. Anyways, she's pregnant. Did you know that?
I did actually. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure, but yeah, I dodged a bullet there.
Did I know? Whatever.
Either way, now you do, and I dodged a bullet there. Hopefully, she doesn't listen to this.
I don't know, Colin. I mean, if you guys were still together, then she could not be pregnant. I mean, it's just circumstances.
Maybe.
She was a good one, Colin. She was a good one.
Yeah.
I know it kind of sucks, but she was a good one. I've missed out on my share of good ones too. It's really shitty. I liked her though.
No, she was alright.
Maybe that's why it didn't work. Oh, she's alright.
We enjoyed ourselves.
I mean, it's high school, so I mean, of course you're gonna enjoy yourselves. Anyways, lessons for your children to learn. What is most important? Kindness, discipline, tolerance, or justice?
Alright, we can immediately rule out tolerance.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Completely.
Because that is...
I don't raise no bitch.
No, you don't just sit there and tolerate fucking bullies or fucking people being dicks.
Justice, I want to rule that out because the justice system is fucked. There is no justice in this world.
Justice system is not fucked.
It is fucked.
It's fucked if you're not white.
Yeah, okay. Have you?
Okay, I think we can keep justice in the discussion, but I don't think it's the best one.
I want to say discipline. No,
I would say kindness.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like...
Because as soon as I said the word discipline, I'm thinking like fucking military.
Yeah.
And
like punishment.
Yeah. Okay, not discipline. Definitely not. Kindness
it is.
Mm-hmm. It's actually really good. Most important lesson for your children to learn: kindness. That's actually a really good discussion if you think about it.
Yeah.
I wish I had more people on this discussion because I'm curious to know what people think. Like if they think these other three.
You want to call someone up?
Yeah, we can call someone up.
A dad.
A dad? Do you know any dads?
Yeah, I got him on call.
Call him up. Can we? Is there a thing? Can you Skype him on the computer and put him through the?
I could, but I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. All right, so we activated the phone your friend your card, and we got Tyler on the phone with us. Tyler, say hi.
What's up, y'all?
Tyler, we found the question during our quiz. The question is, what lesson is more important for your children to learn? Kindness, discipline, tolerance, or justice?
I'd have to most definitely say discipline.
Discipline?
Whoa,
Yes.
okay. Why is that? Why discipline?
That teaches your children self-respect and respect for others.
That is true. We were about to say discipline too, but
But we were talking about discipline. When I think of discipline, I think like military.
like punishment, I think.
Yeah, I think punishment kind of goes in hand with discipline.
It still all comes back to respect, is the thing.
Yeah, I can see where he's going.
Okay, all right.
Well, Tyler, thank you for coming on with us.
Yes, sir. I still gonna be on Friday with you guys.
Yes.
The live drunken podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
That sounds good to me.
All right, brother. Talk to you later.
Alright, later, brothers.
Later. All right, so he says discipline.
I get it, but at the same time, I mean, it does teach respect, but at the same time, so does kindness. Kindness does teach respect. If you are kind to people, you respect them.
I think we stick with kindness.
I agree.
Sorry, Tyler.
I want a different point of view. That was cool.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a motorcycle or a minivan. Huh.
I'm gonna say motorcycle.
I will too, actually. Not like a Harley Davidson. I'd rather have like a crotch rocket type
crotch
motorcycle.
rocket.
But I mean, even if I had to choose between a minivan or a Harley Davidson, I'd do a Harley Davidson.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah, easy.
All right, question 16 out of 20. You're shopping for carrots, and your grocer offers you some new purple ones. I'll try the purple ones, or orange will be fine, thank you.
I would try the purple ones.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You wouldn't try the purple ones?
No.
Why not?
Have you seen a carrot? It's not purple. Yeah, it's not purple.
Do you remember learning in history class that corn was not always yellow, that it came in fucking many different colors?
Yeah, it still
and
does.
now it's genetically fucking modified to be yellow. I guarantee you carrots are the exact same way.
No, that sounds horrifying.
Okay, if someone hands you some cookie and they put some food coloring in it that was a weird fucking color, would you eat it?
Yes, because it's a cookie, and cookies can be any color. I've never seen a carrot that's not orange.
But you wouldn't even try it? Even if they hand you a little piece, like, here, this is a new purple carrot.
Ugh. Does it taste like black licorice? That's what it sounds like it's going to taste
No,
like.
it tastes exactly like a carrot. It's just purple.
No, I would not try that shit.
But haven't you ever... They had, like, ketchup way
I
back
don't like
when.
carrots to begin with.
Well, okay, can we change to a different fruit?
Oh my god, carrot is not a fruit.
Different
Next
vegetable.
question. We need to get out of here before you fucking have a stroke
Well, no,
or something.
because I would try the purple one.
Flip the coin.
It's your turn to flip the coin.
Oh, is it?
I think no, it isn't.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Are you sure? Yeah, I think it is my turn.
No, it is my turn. You did flip last.
I don't even remember. Whatever, flip the fucking coin.
Alright, here we go.
I'm going for the purple ones on tails.
It's heads.
God
yes,
damn it.
Every time.
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to flip because we've only done 3, but
I was thinking that too, but you put it down last.
I don't remember. Whatever. Alright, I guess we're going with the
Either way,
orange. That's
you fucking
shitty.
lost. You
Philosophical discussions are mostly boring, fun, or pointless.
Philosophical discussions. They're fun. Any discussion
what would you
is fun.
consider? What would you consider? Wow. What would you consider?
Philosophical? Well, I just said it.
I know, me too.
Philosophical.
What would you consider philosophical?
Basically, I don't know. You're gonna have to Google search that, but
Cause I want to know like the book
philosophy.
definition.
It's like how you become to, or like your process of making an opinion. I don't know. Just fucking Google that shit.
All right, so philosophical is relating or devoted to the study of fundamental nature of knowledge, reality, and existence.
Okay.
having or showing a calm attitude toward disappointment. I'm going with the first one. Devoted to study of fundamental nature of knowledge, reality, and existence. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'd say they're fun.
Yeah, I would too.
Okay.
In that sense, I would say fun. I do enjoy it.
I might be willing to try eating monkey meat under circumstances.
What kind of question is this?
Do you want to eat some monkey? Is what it's asking.
Answer please before I do.
Oof. This is a tough one actually, because my first reaction would be fuck yeah. But at the
Mine
same
is too.
time, that is a highly intelligent animal.
Well, okay. Let me ask you this: would you eat human?
Hell no.
Well, okay. So, did you know that eating human is not illegal, but harvesting any human is illegal?
Oh.
So you can't get the meat. You can't physically obtain the meat legally, but legally you can eat it human.
That's disturbing.
So you
No.
wouldn't try human.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not some fucking. Maybe. No. Maybe some deep fried fingers or something.
Oh, you're going for the fingers? No, that's gonna be disgusting.
What? Breast?
Yeah, I think the breast would be the most appetizing,
Oh my god.
right?
I
I
like
think so.
thigh. Thigh is like.
Oh, I mean, you would think like any animal.
A nice thigh steak.
Thigh would probably be the tastiest.
Shit, I'm hungry now.
I think under the circumstance, if it wasn't so weird, I would try it.
Yeah, it's very
Because
taboo.
I'd like to try different things. It's something different that I would probably try. So with that being said, that we both try human, can we agree that I think we would try monkey under the right circumstance?
No, yeah, I would definitely say yes with this because it says I might
under some
be willing
circumstances.
under some circumstances. So I'm saying yeah. You can't.
They actually worded that really good.
That's impossible to say no to that.
Well, it is. It is impossible. I mean, it is possible. Some people would just
True, Vegas.
fuck no.
Some people are just more deserving than others.
Agree.
That
That
was easy. 20 out of 20.
Oh, here we go. The last question. Oh,
Yep.
damn, that was actually pretty quick.
Yeah, it
What
was.
are we at right now? We had a huge fucking pause.
Yeah, we're
We
good.
still have. Shit, we probably have time to fucking do another goddamn survey. When traveling, I prefer to go see the major landmarks, relax and absorb the local atmosphere, explore and get to meet the locals, or visit destinations within my own country. I know mine. I know my vote.
I'd say relax.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Relax and absorb the local atmosphere.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're about to end this one here. And keep in mind that 3 of the ones that we disagreed on all went to Yukon.
Yeah. So we can skew it a little bit the other way. You know what I mean? If we're on the right, we can bring it maybe a point
You
or
think
two
we'll
back.
put it on like a scale, or we'll just say you are
It'll
right
probably
or
be
left?
on a line.
I hope so.
Let's see. Drum roll.
Alright, let's click finish.
Boom. Wow.
70% left. That is huge.
This says solid left wing. What?
That is huge. Okay, well, I want to see something. Well, where's my phone?
I
Because
do not believe this.
3 questions out of 20. What's the percentage on that?
That
That's
would be 15%.
15%.
Yeah.
So this means if
What?
the 15% were on the right, that would be 45% and 55%, which would actually be pretty neutral.
No. It goes the other way.
So if we answered the 15% that we disagreed on my way, wouldn't it be the right side? Well, no, because some of them were 4 questions.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have shown looking at us right now is a blue 70% and a red 30%.
So
And I did not believe it.
70%. We're saying we are solidly left wing.
Yeah.
Social rights, personal fulfillment. Yeah. Gun control. No, I don't think we believe gun control.
Wrong.
Minority rights?
Wrong.
Nope. Public investments?
Wrong.
Nope. Foreign policy doves?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Pro-choice?
Wrong.
I'm pro-choice.
I'm not.
Tax increases?
Wrong.
I'm not indifferent on tax increases or tax cuts. Democrat.
Participationary democracy.
Oh, I don't
Everyone
know
has
what
to
that means.
participate.
The opposite would be limited government. I'm for limited
And
government.
then nature and forgiveness for the left.
What the fuck?
This is bullshit.
Yeah, okay, that is. We are definitely right. Okay, we'll go for the right. Property rights. Yep.
Yep.
Self-reliance.
Yep.
Right to bear arms.
Yep.
Immigration control.
Yep.
Free markets.
So, but mostly.
Yeah. Foreign policy hawks. I don't know what hawks means, but
That's a Doves.
foreign policy hawks.
I think that means like taxing imports and exports, or just imports.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
We don't know too much about that, so.
Pro-life, indifferent.
Yeah.
Right.
Tax
No, I guess I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-life.
Yeah,
I'm definitely pro-choice.
I'd be pro-life.
Tax cuts, again, indifferent. I'm not really. I think tax cuts are kind of pointless. No need to go backwards.
Tax cuts are fine.
Limited government, yep. Rewards and punishments, yep.
So,
That's really shitty.
yeah, I was not expecting those answers at all.
That kind of makes me not trust this quiz.
I don't, but it was fun.
It was fun. It definitely was
They're
fun.
good talking points. I don't think that answer is right though.
Yeah, no,
pun?
we're definitely more right than we are left.
Yeah.
That's kind of shitty.
Well,
You can share it on Facebook or Twitter.
yeah, let everyone know we're solidly left wing.
Yeah, let's not, because that is not what I am. I guess reading those, I am definitely more right than I am left.
That's what I would say too. But I guess this website is telling us we're liberals.
Well, keep in mind that Colin is more liberal than I am, since 3 of his questions.
No, I am not more liberal than you.
Can we take the test again?
No.
With the questions on my side and not your side, and see what happens?
No, I don't.
I'm curious though. If we go through and we do the ones that we did not, I'm just curious. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick.
Okay, so we just went back and took this test again. We changed a few of our answers, the ones that we disagreed on. We changed a few, and James told him the results.
It still said solidly left.
Yep, 70-30. So we don't understand.
The exact same thing. Hey, you think this site is
down.
What?
Go down on that website, see if there's any more graphs. Oh, that's stupid.
No, it's not. It's just this little spot right here. So basically, we changed 3 of the answers that we disagree. All the ones that we flipped a coin on, I changed to my point of view, and it still says solidly left, 70-30.
So we're confused, but
do you think that maybe this website is trying to make you
left wing?
Left wing.
It might. We'll probably be able to tell when we come back and do the stupid fucking surveys that they have on here.
Yeah, when we do the other ones.
Yeah.
I really hope that the other ones we do tell us more.
Yeah.
What? Cause, I mean, this is wrong.
It's wrong.
It's kind of shitty.
Maybe we'll have to come back and take a better one.
Oh,
in the future.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to do a better one. Yeah. We'll do a better one with Tanner on here, and then we can have a bigger debate on it too.
Yeah. Other than that, you got anything else you want to talk about?
No, not really. This is actually kind of interesting. I'm honestly really disappointed with results. If any of you guys listen, please comment on something.
Take the quiz.
Yeah, dude, please take the quiz and let us know your result. And if it is 70-30, I swear to God.
Well, if it's 70-30, then we know something is going on.
We cannot trust that website anymore if it says 70-30. We all know that website is now trying to convert everybody that uses it to left.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Fucking Democrats.
Democrats.
Democrats controlling websites.
Well-
Is that what we've gone to?
Well, if you're a Democrat and you're listening to this, we're sorry, not sorry. You fucked up big time.
Stop controlling the website. Stop controlling our podcast and make us think that we're left
Yeah.
when we're really right. I think at the beginning of this we went into it as we're kind of
Center.
neutral,
Yeah.
and then coming out of it like now we lean
We're
we
right.
definitely lean right.
Yeah. Well, sign us off.
All right, guys. Well, it was fun. We will see you next week. Our next week topic should be war. It was supposed to be this week, but things happened and we lost one. So we're gonna talk about war next week. That should actually definitely be an interesting one.
Yep. So
Definitely tune into
so
that.
listen to this for your lust for war. Yeah. Follow us on Twitter. Find us on Instagram. Twitter is @simplypodcast.
Instagram is Simply Uncensored. SoundCloud is Simply Uncensored. YouTube is Simply
YouTube
Uncensored.
Simply Uncensored.
Honestly, just look for Simply Uncensored. Simply Podcast. I'm pretty sure if you find our thing on YouTube, there's links to Twitter.
Yep, there'll
and
be
everything.
links in the description for you. We would recommend taking this quiz. We want to hear what you
Oh
get.
yeah. Take the quiz, please do. All right, guys. Well, we won't make this outro too long. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks.